all of a sudden, all those people instantaneously have access, to digital assets for the first time. And so the dam is breaking, and the worldwide adoption and regulations is especially, not to get political, but especially based on the fact that America is leading the charge and everybody follows America. You better believe we're in the heyday of cryptocurrency, and we're only on the 1 yard line with 99 yards left to go. And you're going to see explosive growth in the next 10 years. That is what Fidelity controls, 40% of the 401ks or something in the country. It's a massive amount. All of a sudden, all those people instantaneously have access, to digital assets for the first time. And so the dam is breaking, and the worldwide adoption and regulations is especially, not to get political, but especially based on the fact that America is leading the
Eric Trump got some very important information for you. And so do I, guys. I got breaking Zebec news, breaking XRP news. Best way to start the day with CKJ. Crypto news.
That is what Fidelity controls, 40% of the 401ks or something in the country. It's a massive amount. All of a sudden, all those people instantaneously have access, to digital assets for the first time. And so
Fidelity controls 40% of the 401ks. Now he's saying Fidelity has access to cryptocurrency. Eric Trump, future president.
The dam is breaking.
The dam is breaking.
And the worldwide adoption and regulations is especially, not to get political, but especially based on the fact that America is leading the charge.
America's leading the charge, Mr. Zam? The scenario has changed. America's leading the charge.
And everybody follows America.
Everybody follows CKJ. Crypto news.
You better believe we're in the heyday of cryptocurrency, and
you better believe we're in the heyday of cryptocurrency, crypto mama.
We're only on the 1 yard line with.
We're only on the 1 yard line. Crypto trooper.
99 yards left to go.
And 99 yards left to go.
And you're going to see explosive growth in the next 10 years.
Massive growth in cryptocurrency in the next 10 years. Whoa, I'm loving that. Have no fear. Zebec retirement is near. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day with CKJ. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. You guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, smash that thumbs up. We need 100 thumbs up today. Hope everybody's having an amazing Thursday. Good morning, good morning. I put together a hell of a show, a very serious show. I said I'm going to be serious today. So we're going to be serious today. Are you ready? 6AJ in the building with the super chat. Good morning, sir. We about to be rich. You got that? Filthy, stinking rich. Good morning, sir. I appreciate the super chat. Helps out the channel in a big way. Crypto for life with the super chat. Thank you, sir. It helps out in a very big way. Take the red pill or take the blue pill. Which do you choose? The blue will create FUD, fear, doubt, uncertainty. Take the red pill. It creates bullishness, greatness, wealthiness, healthiness, greatness, and all the above. FUD, Zebec. You know I'm going to use this for a thumbnail. Thumbnail. FUD, Zebec. Best way to start the day. Eric Vaughn. Okay. Where is this one at? Oh, yeah, check this out. Facts, ZBC and next stop Coinbase.
I called my Coinbase guy. I got a guy for everything. And I said, hey, why haven't you listed ZBCN yet? Why haven't you listed ZBCN yet?
Tell him, Trump. What's that, Trump?
I called my Coinbase guy.
You called your Coinbase guy? And what'd you ask him, sir?
I got a guy for everything.
I bet you do. Tell us more.
And I said, hey, why haven't you listed ZBCN yet?
Oh, man.
𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤 𝕤𝕠𝕠𝕠𝕤. What a guy. He really is.
𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤. What a guy.
Smart guy.
Smart guy. Intelligent guy.
He's been asking for 2 weeks now. I said, you better list this coin before it's too late. Revolutionary payroll. You can't beat it. I called my...
I'm going to try this made with 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤. 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤. I'm definitely going to download that.
Coinbase guy.
I'm going to have Trump saying, hey guys, tune in to CKJ, Crypto News, the #1 show, best place to be, biggest calls in cryptocurrency. Tell him, Trump, what a guy, smart guy, amazing guy, bullish guy.
I got a guy for everything.
Do you?
And I said, hey, why haven't you listed ZBCN yet?
And that's what we're trying to figure out, sir.
𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤. What a guy. He really is. Smart.
𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤. Crypto for life. Cheers, my brother. Crypto for life with the super chat. I appreciate that, sir. 68J with the super chat today. And I really appreciate it. It helps out the channel in a very, very big way. Long Von Hung Dong. That's interesting. Long Von Hung Ding Bong. You know what I'm going to do? I put together a whole bunch of clips today. And actually, I think I'm going to start right here at the bottom on this side like I originally planned. Here it is. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Why did Ripple get with G Treasury? Complete treasury management, cash forecasting, liquidity management, risk management, compliance payments, plus a ton of Fortune 500 clients such as Saatchi, Prudential, and American Airlines. So did Ripple get with G Treasury? G Treasury platform consists of a lot of big players. A lot of big players. Payments, netting, risk, security, collaboration, workflow. Also, tons of Fortune 500 clients are in the G Treasury, which I'm going to talk about the G Treasury. I have it in here somewhere. G Treasury. Where's that G Treasury at? Did I put it on my page? I covered every damn thing on the whole video. Okay, it's going to be at the top. Actually, I know I retweeted this. Shout out to 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕝 𝕤𝕝𝕚. He sent me this information. Okay. Maybe I didn't retweet it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go like this. Good morning. Companies planning to hold XRP in their treasury. 11 companies to add XRP to their treasury. That's over $2 billion. Corporate adoption is happening. Companies planning to hold XRP in their treasury. Evernorth. And you guys remember we did a rabbit hole, but Evernorth is backed by Ashish Birla, backed by Joe Katz, Chris Larson, Evernorth. Ripple employees started Evernorth. That's interesting. Now it's bringing in $1 billion. The treasury's worth $1 billion. We got Trinity, Viva Power, Wellgistics, Reliance, Auto Group, BC Bud Co. BC Bud, okay. Worksport, Digital Communications, 220K. BC Bud put in 250K. Hyper, Scale, 10 million. Reliance Global Group, 17 million. So this is 11 companies that add XRP to their treasury. That's over 2 billion. That's like similar to what Michael Saylor's doing with, oh, you know what? Let me send a tweet out real quick. I forgot completely. That's exactly what Michael Saylor did with Bitcoin, putting Bitcoin treasury, like putting Bitcoin on your books. So now they're going to have companies that's going to hold XRP on their books. Do you realize what that's going to do to the price of XRP? Do you realize what that's going to do to the price of the XRPL memes? Every 5% XRP goes up, every 5% the memes go up. And I actually did separate the shows today like I've been promising. I want to have a serious show in the morning show, and we're going to cover memes and all that madness on nighttime live streams. So that's my plan for today. Breaking crypto. Also, I'm going to drop a separate video today. And I already dropped a video this morning, but I'm going to drop another video today on our memes, on our hidden gems, on XP Market. I'll be dropping that video right after the stream. But I did drop a video this morning also. Make sure you guys are on the IBF Telegram group, the #1 group on the planet. Bam. Breaking crypto Zebec news, XRP news, XRP Treasury news. How can I do this? Let me see. Post like, I just want to put, okay. 11 companies to add XRP to their treasury. I want to put that in the tweet. 11 companies to add XRP to their treasury. And we got some Zebec news too. Let me see. Just send out a tweet real quick. XDC news, HBAR news. We got HBAR, Zebec news. Eric Trump said crypto. We're going to put crypto in there instead. Crypto, let's take out Bitcoin. Oh, let's say. Said crypto. Crypto is about to erupt. And hit link, we live. Hit link, we live. Alright, we sent that out. Let's get the show started. Let the world know we're here. Which XRP meme is the mystery whale buying next? Captain Zebec. All right, we're going to move on for right now.
That is what Fidelity controls, what, 40% of the 401ks or something in the country. It's a massive amount.
Massive amount.
All of a sudden, all those people instantaneously have access, to digital assets for the first time. And so the dam is breaking, and the worldwide adoption and regulations is especially.
If he's saying the dam is breaking, does he mean one drop of monsoon, Crypto Trooper? 6'8". Does he mean one drop of monsoon? He must. If the dam is breaking.
Have access, to digital assets for the first time. And so the dam is breaking.
The dam is breaking. One drop of monsoon. The flood, the tsunami is incoming. It could mean Zebec, though. The dam is breaking. You better have your Zebec boat.
And the worldwide adoption and regulations is especially, not to get political, but especially based on the fact that America is leading the charge and everybody follows America.
Everybody follows. Watch out. DW Trading founder, CEO, and BlackRock, Rob Goldstein, share insights on the future of tokenization.
5 years from now, that every instrument that is traded frequently will be traded on chain.
I think it's quite clear that if there are $4.5 trillion in digital wallets today, that number is going up, not down.
Up, not down. Tell him, sir.
And that wealth accumulation is going to have the ability to create the whole portfolio in that digital wallet.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Did you guys hear what they said?
5 years from now, that every instrument that is traded frequently will be traded on chain.
So what do you think that's going to do to your portfolio, Crypto Clay? Every financial asset is going to be traded on chain. Bradley C.
Despite this is the only country in the world with no mosquitoes or snakes.
I might have to go to Iceland.
Despite spanning 133,000 square kilometers and having a population of just 390,000.
That's amazing, only 300,000 people.
It's a small nation filled with landscapes that feel otherworldly.
Okay.
Here, you can witness the northern lights.
The northern lights.
And experience the midnight sun.
The midnight sun, northern lights.
It's home to the breathtaking blue ice caves.
Imagine CKJ live from the blue ice caves.
And the Blue Lagoon.
The Blue Lagoon, soon.
One of the 25 wonders of the world. This land is shaped by fire and ice, with over 130 volcanoes.
130 volcanoes. That's interesting. Most may not know, like Vikings, the Vikings on Netflix. A lot of the Vikings came from Iceland. So they were all coming from Iceland. That's where all the Vikings came from.
And more than 10,000 waterfalls.
10,000 waterfalls.
Each more stunning than the last.
I agree. The world is a beautiful place. We're not meant to be stuck in our little circle, James Jim. We're meant to travel the world, sir. We're meant to see things. Ain't that right, James? Malopolis, 1356. He said we got 1% of the women. They got what, 1% of the women there? They got all the 1%, the 1% of them. FUD or Zebec? What do you choose? Fed Reserve Governor Chris Wallace says cryptocurrency is woven into the fabric of the payment and financial system. Okay, give it to him, sir.
This is an acknowledgement that distributed ledgers and crypto assets are no longer on the fringes, but are increasingly woven.
Good God, that's DLT. Tell him again. DLT, Distributed Ledger Technology.
This is an acknowledgement that distributed ledgers and crypto assets are no longer on the fringes, but are increasingly woven into the fabric of the payment and financial.
Tell him, Jay, we're no longer on the fringes. We're woven into the fabric of the evolution of money
System. Now, before we hear from these innovators, I would like to touch on roles that the Federal Reserve plays to support the private sector.
Oh, yeah, guys, this is kind of huge. Now, you guys seen I've been covering Fed Reserve research for years, Faster Payment Task Force, Ryan Zagone. Now, it's kind of interesting that Zebec posted something about the Fed yesterday and ACH and Master Accounts, and I think maybe it's a relationship with CodaPay. But he's going to briefly speak on private sector right now. Private sector and Fed Reserve working together.
These include serving as a convener to solve coordinate the private sector.
Private sector.
These include serving as a convener.
The private sector would be considered Ripple, Zebec, Anybody deals in payments other than the federal government?
The private sector. These include serving as a convener to solve coordination problems and operating core payment and settlement infrastructure. We are also looking ahead, conducting hands-on research on tokenization.
Hands-on research.
Using smart contracts.
Smart contracts. I love the way you're talking, sir.
And the intersection of AI and payments for use in our own payment systems.
AI payments. We're at the crossroads.
We do this to understand the innovation happening within the payment system, as well as to evaluate whether these technologies could provide opportunities to upgrade our own payment infrastructure.
Oh, there's definitely going to provide opportunities to upgrade your payment system, but it's going to provide opportunities for individuals wanting to better their life financially by knowing what you hold and being involved in this new asset class.
And to enable us to have deeper conversations with the industry on these new technologies. This is an acknowledgement.
Time for deeper conversations. Let me say. C for Life, IBF. Oh, this is 68J with the super chat. I appreciate that. Much love. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate the super chats. Help out the channel in a big way. Crypto for Life and IBF, the greatest family on planet Earth. You damn straight. We will have the richest families in crypto. Tell them, Jay. Much love, dude. I really do appreciate the support for the channel. It helps out in a very big way. That's for sure. Also, guys, there's multiple ways to help the channel. If you guys can just smash the thumbs up. We need 333 thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, we go live every single day at 1. Make sure you guys subscribe. I did drop a video this morning. I'm a little bit upset about that because I actually set that video to go live at 4 a.m. I wanted, like, when you woke up, you're going to see the video up already. And I played around with it last night because I was going to make it a premiere, and then I changed the settings. And then I just couldn't get it to go back to scheduled time. So then when I woke up, I'm like, man, is that video up? And I hurry up and looked, and like, oh, damn, the video's not even up. Because I actually did drop a video this morning. I guess I can show you that. Actually, did I even post a video? I believe I may have posted it. I had to have posted it. That was like my good morning post this morning. So, yeah, here it is right here. Something big is coming. Actually, guys, this is an amazing video. You guys got to check this out. I actually made this one last night right after the live stream. And I actually put a lot of work into this video. It's like a really good video.
Hey everyone, in this guide we're introducing our new...
It's called Something Big is Coming. And we dropped 4 hours ago. If it would have went up at 4 a.m., it would really be on fire. But guys, I'm telling you, I'm going to try my hardest to drop a video every single day. I want to go live every day, but I want to drop a video every day too. Just because, like, a lot of people might not have hour for live streams. But also, when I'm more live stream, I'm going to start being super serious for a more live stream. Like, you know, clips, news, no jokes. No jokes. But I dropped a video similar to the theme of us moving forward. The theme. What's going on with this thing? Okay, there we go. I was going to say. Something big is coming. Oh, yeah, guys. I think there's definitely going to be a Nike 𝕝𝕠𝕘 relationship. Because for them to show that Nike symbol on that shoulder, that's kind of interesting.
Integrate directly with any bank.
So we got Simon COO in here. We got a bunch of good clips in here. Let me see. I'm just scanning through here. Oh yeah, I talked about my Zebec purchase. Oh yeah, guys, I found a hell of a read from Crypto Queen's Zebec Network most significant partners ranked by impact. This is actually a really good read. This is in the video too. Just kind of scanning through it to see. Okay, so here's the Nike symbol on the shirt. I kind of talked about that. It's only a 14-minute video. I thought it was going to be like 20 minutes long. Oh, yeah, guys. I went deep down the rabbit hole on Easy Bitcoin last night. I was kind of shocked about that. On 𝕝𝕠𝕘's page, Easy. Oh, yeah, guys. You got to check out this video. I uncovered so many things in here. Here's Simon, 𝕝𝕠𝕘's CEO, and he's talking about Easy Bitcoin relationship. Group founder, Sir Stello chats with 𝕝𝕠𝕘's CEO. You guys remember Simon also chatted, and he did a space with Zebec, with Simon from Zebec. So this sent me down the rabbit hole in Easy Group really quick. So when I went down the rabbit hole in Easy Bitcoin, which is backed by 𝕝𝕠𝕘. 𝕝𝕠𝕘, see, it's backed by 𝕝𝕠𝕘.
Easy Bitcoin.
Now he basically talks to the guy, the founder of Easy Bitcoin. But what jumped out to me is when I did research on Easy Bitcoin, I found somebody super bullish on Ripple. I'll show you what I mean. It's in here. Okay, so here's the Easy Bitcoin. Oh yeah, guys, on Easy Bitcoin, they said if you would have bought $100 worth of Bitcoin monthly from December 2019, which we got here in 2016. So if we would have just spent $100 a month on Bitcoin since 2019 to October 2024, your total purchase would have been $5,900 you spent. But it would now be worth $18,000. And that's just from putting $100 a month in Bitcoin. Just throwing out there. But I also did tell everybody to buy Bitcoin at $3,500 in 2019 also. So you guys remember we had our Bitcoin in 2019. $5. So just by buying. But the most important point here it is. Make crypto ownership. Also, when I did the research on Easy Bitcoin, come to find out they did a show with New York Stock Exchange. New York Stock Exchange digital asset platform 𝕝𝕚𝕉 powers Easy app, Easy Bitcoin app. It's simple. I found this on the. So then you go into the lady that speaks next, who also spoke with Ripple Swell. Here's Nancy Beaton. She's the U.S. President of Global Chief Revenue Marketing Officer at 𝕝𝕚𝕉. Her name is Nancy Beaton. You go a little bit farther. U.S. President of. She's speaking of 𝕝𝕚𝕉 right here, but you go a little bit farther. I also uncovered that she spoke at Apex Ledger, which is a Ripple event, and she also spoke at Swell last year. So this is Defending Digital Assets, 𝕝𝕚𝕉, Stand with XRP, Nancy Beaton. Then you got Nancy Beaton talks about 𝕝𝕚𝕉, Easy App, Bitcoin. So I kind of like just uncovered all that in this video too. The Easy App, Nancy Beaton, which I'm actually going to be doing a little bit more research on Nancy Beaton here. Nancy Beaton, U.S. President at 𝕝𝕚𝕉, Swell, second Swell, Nancy Beaton, bam, Nancy Beaton, 𝕝𝕚𝕉, Swell, Nancy Beaton, Easy App. So I kind of talked about Easy Bitcoin. It's a pretty interesting app. And then we kind of went into the NBA relationship in this video. So I did drop a video this morning. It seems like people are watching it right now. It's kind of weird people are watching the video, but they don't know we're live. Because you just seen the thumbs up go up. Anyway, so I dropped this video this morning. Something big is coming 4 hours ago. Good morning, crypto pioneers. Best way to start the day with a video from CKJ. We dropped that video this morning. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't see this after I made the video, but I'm glad I got it now. The motto is the HOTO. The great motto, the HODL model. The HODL model, crypto convos.
$1,000 to go invest in the crypto market. What coin would you invest in?
For now, it's obviously BTC. Yeah, we've seen the pump going on, so yeah, what are we waiting for? Just dive in, yeah.
What would you say to a critic who says that Bitcoin is too slow or too energy intensive?
I can say yes or no to that, but as a firm believer for 8 years now straight, I've seen lots of ups and downs, but trust me, yeah, we will once get there. And there's lots of saying that we're going to be hitting at least 250K pretty soon.
I agree. Bitcoin's about to go to 250.
But yeah, let's watch out on that.
If you like the content, please like and subscribe. We're coming to a
If you like the content, please like and subscribe. It really does help.
It really does help. Daily videos, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out Crypto Combos, daily videos. SHX, Whispers, SHX is on Kraken now. Yeah, we talked about that last night too, VA. That SHX is on Kraken now, guys. You know I issued a 200K SHX challenge, Mr. Zam. 200K for 100, which is worth $2,600 today, which was $100 to $2,600. But anyway, SHX is on Kraken. SHX is live on Kraken. No way. SHX is live on Kraken. That's a pretty big deal. And let me go back to my likes. Okay. I'm just going to run all the way through all my likes. Okay, companies planning to hodl XRP in their treasury. We covered that. Crypto Eddie, you know, we had on a show years ago. Oh, Brad Garlinghouse.
Those are securities. What is XRP, which is a technology, an open source technology that is kind of native to our products? We use XRP in our product stack, but there are scores of other companies building in and around the XRP ecosystem. You know, people will say things like, well, XRP has a CEO. And I'm like, who is it? XRP has a CEO. And I'm like, who is it?
It's CKJ.
Ripple has a CEO. That's me.
This was a big thing back in the day.
There's scores, if not 100 other CEOs building around the XRP ecosystem. And I think that's when I hear people say that, I think, okay, they're not educated about what's going on. And so we need to educate people.
I agree, Brad. Give them more.
Obviously, you see that in a number of other tokens where there's a very distributed, very open source community. You know, people don't understand. Ripple does not control XRP.
Okay.
It is open source. There have been amendments passed to the XRP open source.
It's open source ledger, and that's how you have Captain Zebec. But anyway,
technology that we opposed. We were against them, and they still passed. That's okay. That's open source technology.
Okay, you was against what? Tell what, Brad?
Technology that we opposed. We were against them. Passed to the XRP open source technology that we opposed. We were against them, and they still passed. That's okay. That's open source technology. There's other things we have championed that have passed, but it takes 80% of the community approving those amendments, which Ripple doesn't have control of that.
Bam.
Mm-hmm. And so, I mean, if you were to define kind of what's a commodity versus a security, how would you do that?
Yeah, I'm going to do everything I can to dodge that question up here.
Okay, this had to be prior to the security lawsuit, that's for sure. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse at DC FinTech 2025 on the difference, I guess it may have been after the security lawsuit, on the difference between Ripple and XRP, educating investors. People will say things like XRP has a CEO. What they're trying to say, B-Rocket, is that nobody controls XRP. Well, I mean, I don't know. No, they're trying to say that, okay, if Ripple went out of business, XRP would still be traded on exchanges. That's kind of like a better answer right there. But, I'm not really going to get much into that. Brad broke that down. Brought to you by XRZILLAS. XDC Foundation. You know what time it is? Let's take a look at all of what happened within the XDC ecosystem last week. You guys know I issued the 25K XDC challenge, just like I issued the 25K Zebec challenge. XDC Innovation Labs. XDC Weekly. Another milestone for the XDC network. Co-founder joined 21 shares, which is 21 shares is a big deal, to open the trading day for the Euronext Amsterdam, celebrating the launch of the XDC ETP. Yeah, the ETP provides investors with institutional grade access to the XDC network, making another step toward broader market adoption. XDC network. There's a few more things in here, but I'm just trying to make this video quick today. Did you know Hedera validator network spans continents, industries, and infrastructure types? No single entity controls the network. HBAR. The diversity powers true decentralization that's secure, resilient, and fair. HBAR. Ripples and Wells. My brother Ripples and Wells.
Sideways is going to be kind of this up and down, shorting and longing, and this is where the people get really washed out. It's a bit like a washing machine cycle. So just don't.
Yeah, shaking out weekends, Tony S. Let's go. New video on X. Make sure you guys check out Ripples and Wells. That's my brother from like way back in the day right there. Ripples and Wells. I think he got an issue with his channel, so he's posting on X, I believe. He may have some other options to view the videos too. Ripples and Wells is a legend. Ripples and Wells is a legend. Make sure you check him out. Good dude. One day I'll visit him. Captain Zach, we are ZBCM Pirates. And I seen Captain Zebec gave you big love, B-Rocket, today. We are ZBCM Pirates. Oh, thumbnail. That'd be a nice thumbnail. That's like my shock looked. We are pirates. Okay, shout out to Captain Zach. That Eric Trump, we covered that. We covered that. We covered Iceland. We covered the blue pill, the Fed. Okay. Deepak Moran, ZBCN, something big is coming courtside. Custom drops, exclusive rewards. Which NBA city do you think we're hitting first? That's what I'm saying. It's like what? I think they had the tip-off. Basketball started, so now we're looking for the Zebec in the crowd. Zebec uphold. That's a big deal. Coinbase CEO just said live on CNBC that Bitcoin crypto market structure bill is about to pass.
Yeah, well, we had great meetings with the Democrats in the Senate and on the Republican side today. And the good news is that there's strong bipartisan support and will to get this market structure legislation done. It's important for America, and the 50 million Americans who've used crypto want to see it get done.
I agree, sir.
And so one date we heard floated was let's try to get this markup done before Thanksgiving. I think that there's 90% of the issues are already aligned on and agreed, and there's draft text going back and forth, a lot of great cross-functional collaboration happening. That last 10% are the remaining issues, and everyone committed to get in the room together and work it out, and hopefully we'll see some draft text or get it out of committee by...
Bugatti said I just quit my job at Burger King.
Thanksgiving.
How about Thanksgiving? We're going to have a bill possibly pass. Thanks for the sub. Oh, yeah, B-Rocket. I gave you major love last night, bro. I was the first one to sub to your channel. And we talked about that on the live stream. Because I think on your, I don't know, you put a video up or something. Then it went back to YouTube. And I clicked. I was the first subscriber to your channel, sir. Maybe I'll pull it up in a couple seconds. 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚. Guys, don't sleep on 𝕤𝕚𝕚. Also issued the 𝕤𝕚𝕚 challenge. The compliance advantage. Regulated to scale. I like to call 𝕤𝕚𝕚 the Sony coin. In crypto, hype scales fast, but in Japan, only compliance scales. While most projects shout global ready, few can claim Japan compliant. 𝕤𝕚𝕚 stands out as the only Web3 stack built under full number JPSSS framework, the same rails trusted by banks, insurances, and local governments. Where others get blocked by regulation, 𝕤𝕚𝕚 turns it into infrastructure. From verified identity to licensed payment rails, every layer is built to meet and exceed national standards. 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚. I like that line. In crypto, hype scales fast, but Japan, only compliance scales. Woo! In crypto, there's lots of calls. But only calls that scale people's life is CKJ's calls. Yeah. 100K challenges, baby. The most infamous calls in crypto. For you to have opportunity, because actually they issued a 𝕤𝕚𝕚 challenge, 100K for 100, which I don't even want to show you the numbers on this one. 𝕤𝕚𝕚, XCN on Coinbase. Zebec's about to hit Coinbase. Telcoin, Coinbase. For you to have opportunities, you first must develop a vision, Silver Days. For you to have opportunities, Devon, happy Thursday, Bullish fam. For you to have vision, for you to have opportunities, Crypto Mama, you first must develop the vision to recognize. I'm just saying y'all names because you're in the chat. I'm not really saying this specifically to you. Most people aren't missing. Bullish family ain't missing their chances. Tell you they're missing awareness. Do your own research. Telcoin to the moon. Okay. Got a nice thumbnail too. Telcoin thumbnail. I also issued the Telcoin challenge, 100K Telcoin for $60. It went to $6,000 in 7 days. And we did the same thing with like Zebec challenge, right? We issued the Zebec challenge in less than 30 days. It went to 7,000 per million. We issued the Telcoin challenge in less than 7 days. It went to 6,000 per 100K. SHX. Oh, we issued a 200K SHX challenge for 100, and now it's on Kraken. And here goes Tammy.
I'm Tammy.
I told you, don't sleep on Tammy Camp. I told y'all about Tammy Camp. Get him, Tammy.
I'm Tammy Camp, CEO of Stronghold.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Tammy Camp, CEO of Stronghold.
Yeah.
And I'm thrilled to share news we've all been waiting for.
You got that right. Tell him, Tammy.
Stronghold is now listed on Kraken.
Bam! Tier 1 liquidity, baby. Regulated. Regulated Tier 1 exchange. Jesse Powell, first guy at Ripple. One of the first guys at Ripple is the founder of Kraken.
Since 2017, we've been making blockchain technology work for everyday businesses.
Bam, 2017, baby.
From Forbes FinTech 50.
Forbes FinTech 50, you guys remember that research? Visa FinTech, give it to him, Tammy.
To Inc. 5000 recognition.
Yeah.
Every milestone has strengthened our foundation.
Bam, I told y'all guys, SHX is going to the moon. Don't sleep on the Stronghold.
Kraken listing reflects.
I like to call it Stronghold when XRP meets XLM.
The dedication our team has poured into making our infrastructure rock solid and scalable. For SHX holders, this translates into better liquidity and broader access, especially for retail US and European community members, and of course, global institutions. We're connecting with new market participants who bring fresh energy into our ecosystem.
Bam.
From the architects behind StrongholdNet to every team member driving our mission forward, and most importantly, our incredible community, you've been a part of the foundation of everything we've achieved.
Thank you, Tammy. She's talking about us, incredible community. She should mention me by name. CKJ issued a 200K SHX challenge. He changed the game for Stronghold.
Your engagement and insights have been invaluable.
Thank you, Tammy. I think she was talking directly to me that time. I appreciate that.
For those of you discovering us through Kraken,
okay.
Welcome.
Welcome. You're late to the party. BuLLZiLLa issued 200K for 100. Now you can get it on Kraken for 1,300 per 100K.
Follow us on X at Stronghold Pay or visit stronghold.co.
Or you might want to like, comment, and subscribe. Do not miss CKJ's challenges. Oh, AFR. Yeah, that's why I really want to be more serious on the morning show so we can focus on like assets with, well, I'm not going to say it like that. But, you know, I do want people to get cryptos that's definitely going to crush it. You know, I think the other assets are going to crush it too. But, you know, I want to separate the shows. Zebec Nation, our moment is now. From ISO compliance to MECA readiness, SOC 2 certification, and now stepping into the NBA and NHL spotlight, Zebec is proving what real builders look like. What others talk, guess what, AI Cat? We execute. While others wait, guess what, ℎ𝕝𝕚𝕟 crew? We deliver. The super app is coming. The bridge between TradeFi, DeFi is being built by us, for us, to us. FUBU, baby. Stay focused. Stay early. Zebec isn't following the wave. We are the wave. Bradley C. Have a good day, sir. Thank you big time for being here. We are the wave. Good morning, you amazing bears. Happy Thursday. Defend your castle. Block by Block back. Block by Block is back and better than ever. Join Done Deal Dixon and hear stories of builders, industry experts, and partners who are crafting the future of finance. The new season kicks off tomorrow with 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 Dave, CEO of 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. What's that? Follow your gateway, safe worldwide assets on Stellar, Base, Solana, and 0x Polygon. Interesting. Interesting. Don't sleep on Stellar. I issued the XLM challenge. Okay, here we go. Getting interesting now. Trump, day 15 of me asking to list ZBC in. Get him, Trump. Get him, Van.
I called my Coinbase guy. I got a guy for everything. And I said, hey, why haven't you listed ZBC in yet? 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚. What a guy. He really is. Smart guy. He's been asking for 2 weeks now. I said, you better list this coin before it's too late.
Before it's too late.
Revolutionary payroll. You can't beat it.
You can't beat it. I agree, Trump. Oh, what's this? XRPL Friday Fiesta. Spaces. Mr. Zam. Steak and Bake Bully. TradeFi? Is that what you call it? TradeFi, I believe?
Welcome back to the show, folks. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, we're just getting warmed up. Welcome back to the show, folks. It's getting hot.
Things evolve fast. Things evolve fast. It felt like yesterday. And I said, I think Mr. Zam and Steak and Bake would make a good team. And look what it's involved to. And it's involved to in a beautiful relationship, partnerships, and the building has begun.
Hot in here. Yeah, we're just getting warmed up.
We're just getting warmed up. Mr. Zam, Steak and Bake Bully. I look forward to having them on the show to talk about this venture. It'll probably be, I don't know, less than a week, maybe a week. It's been a crazy schedule. Alpha Lion, this isn't over. There isn't and never will be another Zebec. Built different, backed by real fundamentals, global compliance, and unstoppable education. Strengthening the future of finance in real time while others are still trying to catch up. Yeah, we gotta be careful with them songs. Any songs like that's gonna be copyright. I can't really play them. Oh, check out this. I was happy to see this morning. Captain Zach says we are ZBC and Pirates. Let's give B Rocket. He's straight spitting fire for the community.
On the God digital flame, team align, engrave the name. Zebec soldiers, precision name. From dust to trust, we change the game. Code in my veins, I'm a chain in the flames. I remain in the pain, never taming the game. Zebec brains maintain every game while the sellers complaining, the haters the fame. Triple beam balance.
I that's what I said. I was gonna play music on the morning show, but it's B-Rocket. B-Rocket's here.
Algorithm sharpen, markets barking, we still marching, charts get dark and we spark 'em, mark the target, rapid, I'm marching.
Welcome to the evolution of money.
Down, hit quick, we flip that blitz, reload the clip with legit metrics, bet trap break.
Legit metrics.
Every fake gets hit, real-time pay when the code
real-time pay.
Transmit, uphold link, partnership.
Uphold link.
Six NBA lights on a brand uplift. I guess so come in compliance, slick ZBC and the type of script. We the guys of war, fighting for more, built from the grind, never fold, never floor, storm through the doubt in the south side, raw Santa 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚.
Zebec, and make sure you guys follow B-Rocket. We are ZBC and Pirates. So you know what I said on that one. Yeah, I think we covered it too. Yeah. Yep. He said, Pirates, if you're not following B-Rocket, give him a follow. And let me go to this right here. Okay, we covered that. Oh, okay. You know what you hodl? ZBCN is the second most bought asset on Uphold. Oh, no wonder this ain't getting a lot of love like that. Hold up. Okay, it's getting a little bit of love, but... Okay, so top trending assets on Uphold. The most purchased asset is Bitcoin. The second most purchased asset is ZBCN. The third most purchased asset is ℎ𝕝𝕝𝕟. The fourth most purchased asset is XLM. And the fifth most purchased asset is XRP. The only thing XRP wins in is selling. Oh, no. Because if you look right here, it's the top buyers. Bitcoin is number one at 84%. ZBCN has 80%. Then the next biggest buyer is ℎ𝕝𝕝𝕟, 78%. But if you look at the top sellers, the top seller is XRP. No way. XRP. Second stop teller is XLM. I can tell you what's happening here. People are FOMOing into Zebec. If you look at the prices, Zebec is 0.00. That's $400. 3.003. We'll look at the price right up real quick before we go. Hey, I'm just a messenger of what's going on. What's being bought and sold from George Robert 12s. It looks like a comment on here too. George Robert 12s. Thank you big time. Follow 12s Hughes. 12s Huge. And let me see, that's pretty interesting there. Okay, Zebec tweeted this morning. Zebec network is hitting the big leagues. And 2 hours ago, we're hitting the big leagues with Uphold. We'll be sponsoring games across the NBA, 68J, and NHL. I figured Jay could have been wearing an NBA Zebec jersey on the court, dunking in that Zebec jersey. 68J in the building with another super chat, bro. I really do appreciate that. Mr. Sam is Patrick Swayze now. Mr. Sam, Patrick Swayze. See you all at 12 p.m. PST, 3 p.m. EST. Crypto for Life and IBF family. Jay, much love, dude. Jay goes live at 3 p.m. PST. So that's like in, that'll be 3 p.m. EST? Yeah, 3 p.m. EST. And it's 12 p.m. PST. So Jay broke it down right there. So Jay will be live shortly. Super will indeed. Trump on Zebec train. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, AI Cat. And Crypto for Life, much love, dude. Jay will be live in maybe like 1 hour. And thank you big time for the support today, Jay. I do appreciate that big time. Devon, good to see you, sir. Crypto Mama, Mr. Zam, XRP Rude Boy, AI Cat. Now, I'm going to stick true to what I was saying about, I'm going to start separating the shows completely to where we have, and I'm not going to say I'm never going to talk about XP market or memes on the morning show, but I do want to separate the shows where like we talk, because I did a surprise live stream last night where we talked about the memes, and I'm about to drop a video right now talking more about them. Like, you got to get AI Cat. I see AI Cat's here. I feel bad not going to show the memes right now because AI Cat's here. But get AI Cat on XP Market. Get Captain Zebec, XRZILLAS, Sticks, XHM. And other than that, let me just scan through here. I'm trying to set the record for Get Out in Here today. Okay. No, I'm actually going to do a separate video on that. Because I did pull up a whole bunch of XP market stuff already. But I'm actually going to put that in my video. I'm about to make a video right now as soon as we end the stream. And the video is going to go up very shortly. But in the meantime, follow Captain Zach, ZBC. Okay, this is the post I was looking for, B-Rocket. I said follow, because he said follow B-Rocket. So I was like, I can give both of these guys love at the same time. I said follow Captain Zebec and B-Rocket, ZBCN, the future of payroll and payments. Striving for greatness, AI Cat. I got you tonight. Oh, that's right. Actually, guys, we can't go live tonight either. I got to work tonight. So my apologies on that. But I did drop a video this morning. And I'm about to drop another video in a few minutes. So hopefully you guys get your content fixed today. And we'll let B-Rocket take us out. Everybody smash that like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy daily crypto news. Look, 1 hour in and out, straight, quick, short. I dropped a video this morning, 15-minute video you must see. And I'm about to drop another video right after the stream. And I'm actually going to go in detail on what's on fire on XP Market. I think Captain Zebec is on fire. XHM, huh? Oh, they're up and down. Oh, for real? Oh, is it down right now? Oh, maybe I should have went to talk about them then. Yeah. Because maybe if I don't talk about them, people will think that I didn't talk about them because it might be down. But I actually did do some tweets. Hold on, I might have to, hold on. They're down? They're just now starting to go down. Oh, they're just now starting to go down? Well, maybe I do need to talk about them then. Okay, right here, I'll just leave you with this. 1 hour ago, imagine what your life would be like if you hold XP Market, and I said if you hold XBF, CapZ, which is Captain Zebec, XPM, AI Cat, XHM, and Sticks. So imagine what your life would be like if you hold. And then, of course, did I put that on there? No, I can't put that on there. Did I put anything on there? Where's it at? Okay, maybe I didn't put it on that one. Let me go back to XP Market. I'm actually not going to go into the DeFi swap, but I am just going to show you. I did post a couple posts on there this morning for my video. Actually, no, I didn't really take away from the video I'm about to make. But they did say, which XRP meme is the mystery whale buying next? Oh, you know, I'm going to write on that. Which one did I write on? Maybe it was this one right here. Oh, finding the next 100x XRP meme. Here it is right here. Give it to him, Captain Zebec. Welcome. I'm about to drop a video and we will be live tomorrow at 1. Have no fear. Bullish family is here. And thank you big time for the support today, Jay. Much love, my brother. Jay goes live at 3. Crypto for life. Get your crypto, it's critical.